Tenerife. I'm sat here on the bench outside our house. Starting to spit rain, but not much. I'm here totally Kevin the Scotsman today. I've just got a gimbal, not even a tripod, so I can't put it down. Oh, somebody's... Well, that was amazing. It started pressing buttons. So, I got it in the wrong bit. Don't worry, I'm not going to be on long today. There you go. Turn this thing on. So, there we go. So, ladles and jelly spoons, what do? Do I go back and get the tripod? Or do I just have a walk around? I don't know. What do you think? We'll see. Oh, we've got 15 people watching already. Let's see what you're saying. Denise is on, good morning. So, ladles and jelly spoons. No microphone, no tripod. I couldn't find it this morning and I was late. So I decided to come out. This is where we're gonna go. Doggies. Is that Tenerife prison behind the wall? I don't know. You have to ask Rick and Shelley. Morning, Steve. Do you get any idea when you're getting your Pocket 3, Steve? You should be able to get it quicker than me if you're going to Santa Cruz today. John 24, good morning, John. So, what's the weather like? It's about 24 degrees, so quite warm. The clouds keeping the heat in. I'm just walking into town. Should be any day. Cool dude. Don't forget it's 2 holidays this week. Wednesday and Friday. Or holidays. So what's Wednesday? Wednesday is Constitution Day and Friday is Immaculate Conception. So, morning, Gazak from Ebden Bridge. What we got today? It's quite light today because I don't have a tripod on me gimbal. No microphone. Does anybody notice the difference whether there's a microphone or not? Or is the microphone on this microphone on the iPhone pretty good, hey? Yep, do have a lot of holidays. That's one good thing religion brings us, I suppose. Is holy days. Oh, quiet car coming. Probably a hybrid. Or maybe just not a boy racer. 36 people watching, 16 thumbs up already. Thank you so much. So if you just joined us, I'm in my village, Callao Salvaje. So this is the Tropical Park Hotel. It used to be a timeshare, but I think it's just a hotel now. I'm not sure whether you can buy anymore. But Neil, over again. He's got a place here. Comes over very, very often. That was One Call Wales. If you've seen him chatting in the chat. Damien's on. Julie's on. Well, Colin and his mates arrived yesterday. I reckon they've had a blasting night. And I don't think he'll be up this early. Or if he is, he'll just be up for a loo and then back to bed. So for those of you who just arrived on the island, shame about the weather, but it'll be all right. Don't worry. Magic McKay's is on, and Maria, of course. I'll find a little place to sit in a minute. and you can tell me all about your days. We are over, not happy. Oh dear. I mean, there's lots to do, and you will still get burnt, even though there's no sun out. Take my life in my hands. So be careful. Holly last night had caught the sun a little bit. Morning. If anybody's on the island and wants to go for a walk, don't forget to go to timothydowd.com/events and book one. Otherwise, I won't know where you are. And I've got a new booking system. It's a professional booking system that's free for a certain amount of things. And I think if you go for the professional version, you can do different types of events. So that's what I've gone and done. But it's not expensive. But it's ideal for people who have calendars that need to fill appointments, like doctor's surgeries or anything where you can book an appointment of anything from 15 to 30 minutes. You can set calendars up. It's called calendarly.com. I don't have a link, but calendarly, calendar and then ly.com. So if you check out my website and take a look at that, let me know what you think. You don't have to book anything, just take a look at how it works. I'm interested in people who are on phones, whether it looks good on a phone or not, because I've embedded it into my website. Instead of it just being a button, I've embedded it into the website, and I'm not sure whether that's a good idea or not. So let me know. You can either contact me on me@timothydowd.com, send me an email and let me know what you think of the new booking system. So basically what happens is I've put 20 seats for Meetup Monday and Freaky Friday. I'm sure that'll be enough for everybody. And the walks then are 1 seat only. The reason I'm doing that is because the first person to book gets to say where we're going. And I don't want two people to book in two different areas, although the first person can bring a friend. So what I do is, as soon as I get the first booking, I'll change the website to say where we're going, and then I'll set up another one-time booking for anybody who wants to join us there. So we'll see that. Where are we? We're coming down towards the La Gomera. This is where we sit for a coffee with Webby on a Friday. This is the Masala. And this is the hub of how to get up to the Monte Cristo. I want to get down and have a sit and read some of your comments. There's Monte Cristo up there, look. My chest is a bit chesty. And oh dear, that's all you need. I thought you were coming over. So in here is the square with the new bars. Morning, Craig. So for those of you who follow regular, I'm getting my new camera on Thursday. So Thursday after the walk is going to be... I might actually cancel Thursday's walk just in case they come in the morning. I don't want to be out and about and then they come with my new camera and then I don't get it till next week. That'd be terrible. I'll be there even if the body's not all done. So, this is terrible. These horrible things blocking the bloody thing like that. There we go. next Tuesday. So let's see what you guys are saying. Morning, Craig. Be there next Tuesday. I'm Marie. Morning, Craig. Don't forget thumbs up, chest. Whoever said hello. Super Simon. So Simon must be on. Alan Brickle. 25 much better than 5 degrees in Stockport. Exactly. Thank you, Craig, for putting the events thing up. Simon Farrant's on. Don't forget, he's got a very interesting channel. He's got some really good editing. Better weather in the UK, says John. You free for coffee next Wednesday, bud? Just nip on to timothydowd.com/events and book it. Don't Thomas Cook it. What is next Wednesday? 13th. Yep, nothing there. Hope you're well, mate, says Simon Dale. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, Simon. Judy Wade says, morning, Simon. John Patton's on. Morning, Alan. I'm going backwards. We're not over happy poor weather. You know, I usually say if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. But this has been a little bit prolonged, to tell you the truth. Although it gives us a great view of the islands. In fact, you can actually see La Palma in the distance. So that's quite good. That's 89 kilometers away. So that's quite a difference. That's quite a distance. It's a Many Things Spirit Talk. Good morning, happy Tuesday. It's 5:45. I'll be there, but you don't drink. Morning all, Ian from home. I just saw you put up the Rosa Centre lights. I haven't looked at it yet, but I saw it come up. Say hi to Webby. He's lost some dear friends this week. He's sending him his thoughts. Yeah. He did one funeral yesterday. He's at another one today. So let's get a closer look of La Palma over the beautiful edge seats of the pearly grey. I don't know whether you can actually see it. I'm going to see if I can zoom in. You should see two little hills, cumbres. So let's see if we can. Can you see them now? Those two hills. That is the island of La Palma. And this, of course, is La Gomera. And next to La Gomera, I'm not sure whether you'll be able to see it, just off the tip of La Gomera, I can't see it on the camera, but there is El Hierro right in the middle there. And Smilers on from New Zealand. Never seen those before. No, the mist and the dust in the air it usually blocks the view for 80 kilometres away. But as I say, this weather pattern clears the Saharan dust out and allows us to see a lot further. And as I say, it's lovely and warm. So, I mean, you're not baking in the sun. You're not burning infrared, although you will tan. So be careful. Keep your sunscreen on. Don't take it off. Or forget to use it, or say I don't need it today. So you will burn. Tony Fogatti. Hey, Tony Fogatti. It's December, so it's less than a month to go before you come, my old mate. Never met you, but I like you. Advice team, you're meeting Carl this week? Yep, I think Webby's sorting something out for an evening even. Tomorrow night, obviously, is Food for Thought on Juliane's channel, so it won't be tomorrow. And Thursday, it might be Thursday, but only after I've got my camera. So if my camera hasn't arrived by the time they want to leave, I'll just catch up with them later. So we'll see that. So, went to Little Germany on Friday night. And on Sunday, Axel fell ill. So it's not catching. but they didn't open on Sunday. So they were closed yesterday because Monday's day off. I don't know whether they're going to open today or not. This is the Divina Comida, the divine food. Oh, they got a thing outside now. Let's have a look at that. Take my life in my hands. It is a zebra crossing. The divine food, Divina Comida. So this is the menu in English. So they got starters, salads, cooked dishes, pork cheeks, and red wine accompanied with mashed potatoes, stroganoff, and seafood risotto, goulash, coq au vin, mushroom risotto, and then they got these meat dishes here. So that's the type of presentation you're going to get. And this looks like the gourmet burger. So we'll see. And they do pizza with a real stone pizza oven. So check them out. I've had conflicting reports, but it may be just that they ordered something that they didn't like. But if you're open to everything, I'm sure the quality's good. And the service, of course. I'll see you comment, Graham. I'll read it in a minute. Morning. Fine, thank you. What happened to little doggy?
Yeah, she's plodding along like a mother.
See you later. So they're doing some work in here now. Are you racing on? There we go. Up the beach. Oh, listen to that sound. Beautiful. Beautiful. Morning, Tim. Looking forward to March. Visit lots of volcanoes erupting around the world. Hopefully Teide won't be one of them. You know, there's they do say that it's due for one every 100 years, but at the moment there's nobody giving us warnings or anything. So I think there was a bit of an eruption on La Palma, but nothing serious. Views from our travels. The events booking on mobile looks fine. Very easy to book. Cool, dude. Thanks. Calendly. I've got to find a. I'll post it in the community page. But somebody told me yesterday there was a ripping review of this restaurant down here, where they were brought the wrong stuff, the staff were terrible. It was a ripping review. I'll have to find it. I'll put a link to it. Everybody complaining it's too expensive. Hard Rock Hotel in the distance. White building in front is the Rio, and behind that is the Roca Navaria, and behind that you can't see is the H10. Sunset. I'm not sure where it was. I think it was on a Facebook page, to tell you the truth, but I'll copy it and paste it on my page. This is Las Banderas. Down the bottom there is the restaurant El Delfín, the Dolphin, and that is really good. Unfortunately, Chris can't get to it because it's not wheelchair friendly. It is down a lot of steps, but you are right at the sea level, basically. I mean, not exactly sea level, but you know, the lowest floor of the building, and beautiful views, outside and inside seating. Zoom. Hey Larry, thanks for your email, my friend, and thanks for all your support, of course. Okay, let's get back to walking. Which way are we going to walk? Should we go down here and up the steps and then go for a coffee, or should I do something else? Let's walk this way. Because if I walk downhill, I've got to walk uphill, haven't I? Take my life in my hands. Morning, Lynn. I am well, thank you. Well, for a bald, old, overweight guy. Actually, I do have a problem, which is my right Achilles heel is giving me some jip. I can power on through at the moment, but I might have to have it looked at. This is the new tapas bar. I've never actually seen it open because it opens evenings and I don't come this far in the evening. But with my new camera, I will be doing a couple of evening strolls because the low light capability of the new camera is fantastic. And I've bought some ambient lights as well. So I'll be doing some recording vlogs. What I am going to try and do, for those of you who follow my shorts, for want of a better phrase, for those of you who follow my shorts, I haven't been doing them lately. Is that electric? Lecky car. Ah. Electric car. All the rage these days. It's been a problem for me because I take the pictures and then just don't have time to stick them up. I know it sounds weird, but that's it. So I found out yesterday that you can actually go live for 60 seconds and it comes up on the shorts feed. So that's what I'm going to do today at breakfast. I'm going to film the breakfast but live. So you'll see a Tim Dow's live, and by the time you get there, I'll be gone. So don't complain. It's basically just me live streaming and uploading at the same time. So I'm just being efficient. The efficiency is amazing. You can actually go live on the shorts feed, and some of you will actually see it live, others won't, because it's an experiment at the moment. So every creator can go live on the shorts feed as long as it's vertical video. But only a few users in the experiment worldwide can actually do it. Here's my electric car. Oh, didn't realise they had enough points here. They do have them in most shopping centres, electric charging points. Yeah, so I'm going to try that. So basically, I'll be live for 60 seconds because I want it to stay a short, and I think it'll only stay a short if it's 60 seconds or less. So for those of you who know my shorts, for want of a better phrase, I'll be doing them live. And for those of you who don't, go to the short shelf and we'll see. Who's this ugly mush?
Buenos dias, señor.
Buenos dias.
¿Cómo estamos?
I'm very fine. I thought you were going to a funeral this morning.
That's why. Hey, look at this. These shoes are for funerals and weddings. Second time I had Paul Smith's, remember Smithy?
Yeah.
Bought them for his, bought them in England, funny enough.
So that's the first time I've ever seen you without flip-flops.
Yeah, no, but I've got my flip-flops there. So,
I'm all right.
So, yeah, no, so I've got a funeral today and a funeral. I've got two funerals.
Oh, was it yesterday and today or today and tomorrow?
No, today and tomorrow. I've got awful weekend. And I told everybody.
Everybody was saying, you know, poor old Webby's had a terrible week.
Well, Friday night, lost to Rugby, got smashed against Bristol.
It's not the same, but
Coventry lost to Ipswich 2-1.
That's still not the same.
Man United lost 1-0, got smashed.
And two mates died.
And then, I'd want a boy, but very, very quickly, Sunday morning I do me walk with Dawn, which I thought was one of the best ones, the best walk.
Alcala.
Yeah, and she was fantastic. Even I'd say so myself, not in front of her, but she was really, really good.
If you haven't watched that, go and watch it.
Yeah,
great
story.
editing.
And she's got and she was good. Anyway, so then I had the phone call because obviously Ray, who's lived here for about 3 years with Susie, he worked for a charity company. I can't think who it was, over in Egypt and what have you. And then something happened about 3 weeks ago. Had to go into intensive care and so forth. And then he passed away. Every time the message come through every day,
It was getting better, yeah?
Yeah, no, it didn't look. It was sort of on the level, or trying different antibiotics, etc. And then from that, then she messaged me 2 o'clock and said, "Webby, Ray's passed away an hour ago." Cool.
Jesus.
So that didn't help. And then in the afternoon, Terry, my number 2, who can't do my Premiership roundup this week or today, because he told me John Abbott, who was in late 50s, big West Ham fan, known him for many. Don't see him very often, but it's the Toby Jug boys, and it'd be great to have a reunion. But obviously the reunion is not a good one because it's somebody passing away. Then he passed away on Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. So we're at the Adeje crematorium today at 11. Then we've got Ray's at 3 o'clock. Then in Parque de la Reina tomorrow. So, and then what happened? Big Ray, my guy who I interviewed a few weeks ago, lovely, just a big man mountain, messaged and said that Joyce has got breast cancer.
No.
But it's treatable very quick because they caught it early. So that was number 3, and that was a few tears. And I'm thinking it can't get any worse. And then number 4, which was lovely actually. Never met the guy before. I have noticed him. I'm in the cafe by the beach where you go in Alcalá. You know the square.
Yeah.
Just before you go round where the beach is, the coffee on the corner.
Yeah.
And it just started to spit. So I said, come on, we'll have a little coffee in here first before we do the walk. So, and I'm sitting there, you know, I want to talk to everybody, and I look on the left, and the guy behind me, big lumpy, big lad, with...
This is the guy you interviewed on the...
No, this is, and he's got Wakefield Hospice. So I turned around, and he looked a bit lonely, and he had his bag, and I thought...
Yeah, we went for a walk with him, I mean.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. So I said to him, hi, how are you? You know, bum. Wakefield, I've got friends that live there and all this. Anyway, he had an apartment house here in the north of Callao. Sold that. His wife died. Jill. He's Pete, she's Jill. Wife died.
Hi, Pete.
Wife died Boxing Day this year.
Last year.
This year. Yeah, last year. So beg your pardon, 26. Yeah, 26. Boxing Day last year. So took the ashes back and so forth. So anyway, so I've never met him, but they all know him here because he plays golf. He's played golf with Blue Eyes John. So there's a big story, everybody. So then what happens is he opens his bag and he says, "There's my wife."
Oh, he's doing the ashes.
So yeah, it was lovely, really was. So he's got a son and a daughter live. One lives there, Morvans, and one lives somewhere else. He lives in the middle. And they've had a bit of ashes, and both of them. And he's brought some over to do the rest. So where I did, this is unbelievable, where I did Dawn's interviewing, right, she's here, and there's there's the sea, there's the sea here, and there's like flowers and bits, and that's where he put a few of her ashes in the morning before he met us.
All right.
Can you believe it?
Wow.
And so I'm interviewing Dawn, he's there, you can't see, looking over to the sea with a little tear in his eye, and listening to Dawn, and it was just absolutely majestic. So he got a taxi over there. So Dawn said, well, come on.
I always wanted a car like this. Well, you can park it anywhere you bloody like.
We're on the Mayor of Cali, so we give him a lift home as well. Bought him a coffee, give him a lift home, and Dawn, I went and finished the talk, and Dawn was just talking to him because obviously, you know, just got on in, just lovely. Just that was the day. So what a day! You wouldn't want one of those days, would you?
No. Larry, thank you very much for the donation there. Malaysian ringgit are always welcome on this channel.
But you've got to keep smiling, have you? I missed last night. I put a message on.
I saw it. I hearted
because
it.
Where was I? Oh yeah, because I went to then I went to the meeting at Facts. It's the first meeting of every month. Yeah, not too. Went to the meeting there and took some money. Oh, the other thing, I'll tell you another quick story. I got an eclipse yesterday before I go off and do Paul Stewart's interview, which is the best ever, I think.
I think it's going to be the best ever, Webby. Best ever.
And I'm in the eclipse having a coffee, and I walk out, and he says, "Hey, Webby," he says, "You remember me?" He says, "You spoke to me last month." So I knew he wasn't English. He was from Denmark. He sat down. He was lovely. He says, "I subscribe to you," and he says, "I watch all your programs. I love the three of you discussing the football and everything else." Then he says, "I love you doing the charity and all this." And he went, "Give me €50."
No.
Yeah, Morton his name. And I went, no, I can't take 50. You know, but I just get
for the charity or for you?
No, not for me. No, not for me. I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing. Not for the charity. So he gave me €50 for the cancer. Cool. So look, I went last night. Then I picked up another 20. That the guy called Zach, who follows you and follows me, he popped into Hopping Grapes. He dropped a 20 donation in. You give a 10. So I took another 80 last night to come. There's another 50, there's another 20, there's a 10. And it was a good meeting last night.
Cool, dude.
And we've
When
done,
people give me money for the charity, I just stick it in my pocket.
yeah, well, I stick it in my pocket just in a safe place, but no, I couldn't listen. Oh no, not a dog charity. I give them more away. It's just my.
So last night the charity, just to for the
Yeah.
people who've been on Webby's Sports Roundup and done the charity auction on my website, it's finished now and all the winners have been notified. And so, did you organise a contact for these people, or
Well-
are they going to contact them?
Well, no, I've got to talk to you about that for 5 minutes because, to be honest,
I'm not involved.
No, you're not. No,
Oh.
you will be because you'll be getting things from them, so you will be
No,
involved.
but I won't be involved.
No, you're not. No, listen to me.
So I want facts to go directly to the people.
Yeah, no, I want to. No, I will go to them. I want to know.
All right,
There's
okay.
a couple of things. No, you won't get involved. Don't worry about that. Don't worry. It's all into there. I've taken 4 items for them to post, but they're not going to post it yet until I know we've got the money. And the bank account we've got, the best thing for them to do will be to pay it into like PayPal. They can go
They
on
got
to,
a PayPal account, have they?
They have. They,
Okay.
what she says, they can go on to
Friends and
Facebook,
family.
go onto Facebook and go click, whatever you do,
Yeah.
then transfer it there. And if they take a screenshot and send it to me,
Yeah.
and there's only about 4, because most of the people are coming over to collect the items.
Okay,
So
great.
it's only like 3 or 4 I've got
Yeah,
to
but
get.
they're going to pay before they come, right? That's
Yeah,
the whole point.
100%.
Right.
But I've
okay.
got to get the addresses off them, you see.
Well, shouldn't they give you the address when they pay? Like, here's the PayPal, and in the comment,
could do,
my
yeah, could-
address.
yeah, could do.
Yeah, that'd be the easiest.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll
But
talk to you.
I don't want people emailing me
No,
with
no.
addresses and stuff. 'Cause
No,
I'll lose them.
Yeah, no, of
I'll
course.
lose them.
Yeah.
I'll lose them. I'll give you his email address.
Yeah,
but
no,
what
I
he
think-
does, you see, he deletes stuff that doesn't belong to him.
Yeah, but I didn't know. Do you know something on that one? I'm going to be a fan. I thought that was my own personal. Was it?
Space.
Yeah, StreamYard.
It is now.
Because I thought you had your own. So I
No,
thought,
it is. It is now. It is now.
See, stop. No.
No, I put it up there because
What's
it was
up?
easiest.
Well, listen-
I've
listen
created
to-
a new one
listen
now
to me
called
now.
Monte Cristo that he can't
listen
see.
to me now. This lady that said last week picking on me, he's picking on me again. Promise me. Listen,
I am picking on him for
when
a
it comes down
reason.
to
He
computers,
deleted something
I'm-
on the computer.
It wasn't.
On the computer that didn't belong to him, and he didn't know whether I had a copy or not.
Well, you would have got a copy anyway, wouldn't you?
No. If I'd have put it up there and thought it was safe and deleted it from my phone, right?
Good morning. Morning,
Morning.
darling. Stop moaning.
No, but the thing is,
Well, you should have put it in the first place.
I understand
You should have
that.
said to me,
I understand
well, don't
that
then.
it's,
You
I
should have
understand that it's your fault and that you
no,
don't
no,
understand it.
no.
You should never delete something that
But
doesn't belong to
But
you.
that was mine, StreamYard.
No, it's not StreamYard. It's called Frame.io.
Oh yeah, but hang on, I've put some.
And it's just
No,
because it's
no.
called Webby, it's because I allow you into it. It's mine.
Yeah, but all right. But when I put stuff on there, you take it off. You take them off.
I don't.
And they're
I've
mine.
never deleted anything
Yes,
off
you
there.
did last
Never.
week, 100%.
Never.
On my son's life, you did last week. There was 3 or 4, and you took them off.
Oh, well, after I'd used them, yeah.
Well, you took them off, didn't you? You never asked my permission. You're losing your battle, son.
I am, yeah. So don't put anything up again, all right?
No, I
Don't,
won't.
don't put any more up.
No, I won't. No.
No, in fact, I'm going to just delete it.
Okay.
Right. So no more Webby. No more Webby. He's going to have to do it all himself on his phone.
Shut up, moaning.
I gave him an iPad
Yeah,
that
you
he
can have
doesn't
it back.
use.
It's in the back. Yeah, I got too much. I got future. You know I'm like that, for God's sake.
I do know you like that.
Well, that's it.
But the thing is, if you find something that you don't know what it is,
Yeah.
don't delete it, is all I'm asking.
No, listen.
I don't want excuses, and I don't want you to say that it's not your fault. All I want you to do is say, yes, Tim.
Yes, Tim.
Thank you.
Well, I told you that last night, so what are you bringing it up for?
Because it's content for the channel.
You see what I mean? He wants content, doesn't he? Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Have a nice walk.
You too. Have a seat.
Oh, we're having a nice sit, yeah.
I've got to go.
So you've got to go because I'm way
No,
behind on the comments.
no, but
You're right, Julie. Moaned. Moan and argument. He's lovely, says John.
Thank you.
This is better than watching TV, says Julie once. Morning, Michael. Morning, Denise. Morning, Michael.
Morning, Trevor, boy, son. Gloucester boy. How are you, big man?
On the news, a
Morning,
whistleblower
boysy.
working for Tesla
Morning,
have
morning.
warned drivers not to use the autopilot as it can cause the car to brake randomly.
Sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, you missed it.
No, I got to go
Never
straight
again.
at my Gmails. But it's nearly full and I don't know what to do. I took a lot of emails off, but it still says I'm nearly full. Oh, shut up. Yeah.
Okay, there's 2 things you can do, right? One is get an iPhone and go to the iCloud.
But I'm not going to iPhone because I'm a Samsung man, so it's not happening until I pass away when you can all come to my funeral.
We will, yeah, we
So
will.
it ain't going to happen.
It ain't gonna happen.
So what's
The
the
other
second
thing
thing?
you can do is Google
morning.
allows you
Good
to
morning,
put
darling.
your emails on the cloud. And you can have as much as you like. And I think an extra gigabytes costs you 99p a month.
Yeah, no, they did say something like that. I'll get it.
Right,
Yeah, okay.
so that's what you need to do. Just
Okay.
pay the 99p.
I'll see you later on. We'll have to have
Yeah.
5-minute chat if you got
We
five.
will.
You got
We
5
will.
minutes for me or not? Or are you too busy on your
No.
your fantastic?
No, I'm too
living and
busy.
messenger?
I'm too busy trying to edit stuff that I've filmed, and I've got 2 things that you filmed
What's that?
to do. Oh, bish bash bosh, just bish bash bosh. And he's put one up, right? And I explicitly told him, okay, I'm not having a go at him.
I haven't finished it.
I am.
No, don't touch that while I pull up. Don't take it off because that's mine. And I've got to go on. Yeah,
Take it off. Delete it, you mean?
Shut up. No, because that took ages. This is a 59-minute interview.
It's 7.5 gigabytes.
Oh.
No wonder your phone's full.
It's 50. Yeah, it's 15.
I can't put that on YouTube.
This poor.
I can't put that on YouTube. It's too big.
Look.
And what I've got to do is I've got to compress it.
Right, this
into-
poor. He could talk more than me.
I know.
Oh, he's knowledgeable of Rangers Football Club. Tim.
All you got to do is
It's
to put
phenomenal.
the comments on, and until
Hang
the
on. Go stand in that space. Go stand in that. So I'm gonna go and have a quick coffee. Go stand in that space.
he's going to have a quick coffee. Go and stand in the space. I'm his lackey today. It'd be a laugh if he just turned round and there is no space. I don't think there is a space. Hey up, car coming. Here it is. What do you want me to do now? Yeah.
I was going to go to shred. I'll do it tonight. Hang on, time now. The funeral's up to 11.
We're going to have a coffee.
Can we have a quick coffee now?
Yeah, where do you want to go?
Where's the quickest here? There's nobody up down here, is there?
No.
Come on, let's go have a quickie. Come on, look quicker. That's okay for 10 minutes. It won't take me 5 minutes to get to the crematorium anyway. Nobody places, so it's okay. No, I'll go and sort. Yeah, no, on the email.
Is Graham still on the island?
Yeah, he's here till Saturday. But he.
Morning, Eugene.
Pardon?
I'm just saying morning to Eugene.
Okay. But he. Yeah, no, it does say if you want more on your email, $1.99.99. And I thought, are they taking a mickey? I don't know. And so you all should go. No, you don't need to do that. So I took.
Yeah, there is no need to do it if you delete all the stuff you don't need.
I've just deleted all my electric bills.
Yeah.
And it still shows. So.
Yeah, don't forget what happens is when you delete something, it goes into the deleted items folder.
Okay.
So you have to empty your deleted items folder or your trash can,
Okay.
and then it frees up the space.
Do you know something also? Because I'm going to England next Tuesday, then I booked me car, booked me hotel and everything. And it's the car they sent me. I said, you haven't sent me email. Rang them again next day. You haven't, I said, no, you haven't sent it, I promise you. Then they say, oh, is it a spam? I said, what's a spam account? I've heard of spam, of course.
Yeah.
And they so.
Oh, so you went to your spam account and
No, I didn't know where we got. Where's the spam account on my phone? I don't know.
Yeah, and you look on the side, it says inbox.
Too technical.
No, you know when you go to inbox,
Oh, is it? I'll have a look.
then there's on the same level of that, it's the thing called spam. That's probably what's full.
Right, stop moaning at me. Let's go and have a coffee.
I'm not moaning at you. It's just amazing how long you've lived and you don't know what a spam box is.
No, I don't. I've never really done emails until this, to be honest with you.
Gracias, yeah.
Morning. Morning.
Welcome to the 21st century, says Webby, says viewers from our travels. The 21st century. Okay.
Usual.
Yes, please. And order me a bacon butty as well.
Bacon butty.
Ladles and jelly spoons. Here we go. Now I don't have a tripod today, so I'm going to have to hold you, but I've got my elbow on, so that's all right. So let's see what he's saying. Welcome to the 21st century. Thought spam was a ham meat, yep. Morning, Europe. Morning. Care Studios on, E.G. McGeever, Julie Angela. Who's that? Webby. A what?
Bacon butty's going to be warm. I got half an hour to wait.
Okay. All right. baking butter is going to take ages. So we're going to Eclipse. There we go. For those of you not asking who this is my mate Webby. Can I film you? Live on YouTube, not you, my darling. There you go. Mama's Pizza. There we go. This is the flower delivery. All the delivery vans have got us parked here because there's cars parked in the delivery van area. Morning, Michael. I'm going to sit outside. So this is the Eclipse, ladies and gentlemen. Nice view of La Gomera there. So turn you around so people aren't complaining. No worries, how you doing? Spam ham, 21st century, I think we did that. I think we're caught up actually. Webby's so funny. Back to school, she said, don't want to play. Webby's a very interesting guy, but nothing is ever his fault, ever. Nothing is ever his fault. Yeah. Webby needs to tell everything out of his chest, good man. Hey! No, come on, Cook. Come on, get him on. Come on. It's Uncle Timmy. This, my friends, is Webby. This is the spawn of the devil, I tell you.
That's the main man.
You are the better looking one. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, good to see you. I'll let you get away now. I'm Uncle Tim. He called me Uncle Tim when I felt so old.
You feel old now, do you?
I do feel old now, yeah. So I forgot me
stand.
Everything, my stand, yeah. I thought it feels quite light, doesn't it?
Yeah, gotcha, yeah. Well, when I take the bottom piece off,
yeah.
Well, I just got that, and
it's lighter, isn't it?
And people are saying whether you'll get use your gimbal, because you know me, I'm like this, and you know this thing here, and I'm going round, up, down, and changing. It is what it is, isn't it? Oh, I called La Gomera El Medina twice.
Yes.
I got
Garland of El Medina.
Two people picked that up on me. He says, Webby, that is not El Medina, that is La Gomera.
You can see La Palma today.
Can you see it? But when I'm doing that.
So Larry's saying Webby doesn't allow his intelligence to be challenged. Thank you, sir.
No, you're right, Larry, I don't. When I'm right, I'm right. It's my manner, isn't it? You what?
Morning, Webby. I was at the Spurs versus City game on Sunday. Oh. What do you make of the referee decision last minute to call play back?
Horrendous, absolutely horrendous. But
what happened?
Well, obviously there was there's the goal, and there's the circle. Then a ball went through. There was a tackle. There was a free kick there. And what the ref should have done is let it play, because he put Grealish through, who was onside, okay, and then he called him back. But then what would have happened is, if he would let it through, the referee would have said something about this, that. So, listen, it was a bad decision in the end. The referee should have let it play on.
So it should have been the Mercedes key and not the house key.
Yeah, you're not having it. I'm not going to buy another one yet. Yeah, but yeah, it was a bad decision. But what a game. 3-0, phenomenal. Yeah. You know, it's...
Hey, Suresh, Webby needs a new phone because his memory's full. And he's changing the car because the ashtray's full.
Boy, Suresh. Unbelievable. Listen, I'm smiling again. Then I've got a funeral to go to in a minute. Oh, God. Then I'm going to come back and do the instead of doing the Premiership this morning at 11, I'm doing it at 3 o'clock. That's the one. I'd love you to get that on tonight, but the big one not till tomorrow, because that'll be just easy, straight on push.
Well, why don't you do it then?
Well, if you tell me, yeah, I might do. I'm gonna have a go. I'll try it then. And if I mess it up, I'll keep it.
You just press the plus, and instead of doing shorts, just do upload.
So even if it's 40 minutes, just don't, yeah.
Oh no, it'll be a bit too big. You have to compress it first.
I don't compress it.
Put it through a compressor, and then all you need to do that.
Tim, shut up. Or hit you.
God.
Get it that way. You don't want the.
Well, like Jabba the Hutt.
You don't want the brute force of Webby, I promise you.
The brute force of Webby.
Not today, you don't.
His threats are worse than his bites.
I don't want to make a phone call. Hey, I'll tell you.
Oh no, he doesn't do his own dirty work.
I know. I do. Half it. I'll tell you another story off air in a minute as well.
Off air. There you
Yes,
go.
you stayed in my apartment. Don't say nothing.
I won't say nothing.
But you
Anyway.
know, yeah.
Anyway, he's still free from the 1st to the 8th.
Yeah, free 1st to the 8th. Yeah.
1st of January to 8th of January. Webby's one-bed apartment next door to my complex.
Yeah, the lady wanted a bit later. And,
Yeah,
listen,
she
we've
did.
only been doing it.
The
a couple of
lady?
weeks. I've got about 7 or 8 weeks already.
Yeah.
And then Ian from Sheffield Wednesday, a big owl man, he's over in January, and he might want it for a month in June for the Euros.
Okay.
He's either going to go over there to watch all the England games, or he would just come here down
And watch it on the-
watch it on TV.
On TV, yeah.
So,
Okay.
So we'll see. But,
Cool dude.
Friday, yeah, Friday.
Actually, I'm going to finish it here because my arm's getting. My arm is getting. It's
You're good on
hurting.
that, Ging. Yeah, you're good on that, innit? Yeah, mine don't do that. Oh yeah, well that's good, isn't it?
Cool dude.
Mine would be up the top if I did that. If I turned it around.
Do. Yeah, I can actually do it so that the thing's in front of the camera. There we go.
Coventry Football Club, all the
Coventry. I'm actually got me on it. Yeah.
I think
Oh, here we go.
finished gentlemen here.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Webby. That's very unexpected.
You're more than welcome, mate.
Thank you very much.
So when anybody calls me tight, horrible, they know I've just bought you a coffee and a bacon sandwich.
Are you paid for it as well?
I will buy it for you.
He always pays.
And
He always pays because I do a lot of work for him, and he does appreciate it.
course I
And
do.
our banter is just banter.
Of course I do.
Our banter is just banter.
I don't-
But if he ever deletes anything of mine again,
I don't ask nothing for nothing. I think you know everything.
excellent quality in sound, Tim. Thanks, Care Studio. Okay, we're going to finish it here.
Your phone was good.
John, Ken X Footy looked on Twitter for football news and all is talking GTA 6 trailer.
What's that?
I don't know.
I got a clue. GT?
GTA?
GT, yeah.
Ah, I know.
Morning.
I think I do know what it
Morning,
is. I do know what it is. It's a Grand Theft Auto. It's
Oh, bridge, okay.
a
Okay.
thing, yeah, a thing.
That's a bit technical.
Andrew's on. Thank you for your support, Andrew. Edinburgh on his guides on. Hi,
morning,
Webby.
Michael.
What's the total amount raised for fact?
It's about 5.9 on the basis that,
Including the money you gave last night, yeah?
yeah, how they worked it, the 3 walks was £2,000 something, including the bit I gave last night. The sponsors, the donators I got, plus 1 or 2 little bits I got, that was 2,515. So you add that to that. On top of that, the auction was over 700. I can't think of the money in pounds. So if you times, just say 1.13.
Yeah.
So if put it together roughly within a few euros, you're talking about 5.9. And I wanted 5,000, so I've surpassed that. So I'm very pleased. I'm pleased with myself, but not for me. It's for what they're going to get.
And we've still got Gazza's thing left.
Well, that's never. Nobody's going to pay for that, are they? That's if somebody comes in.
Unless somebody comes in and gives us 500 for it, but leaves it on the wall.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Don't take it. So if you're rich and you want to support the Fact Cancer, you can buy the Gaza shirt picture that's hanging up in the Palms Sports Bar in San Eugenio Alto. Is it San Eugenio Alto?
Yeah. Well, I've got that Terra Rossa little car, but that's going to be.
Testarossa.
Yeah, that's going to be.
We're going to raffle that.
Yeah, because
We're going to do a raffle of a Testarossa.
it's fantastic. I mean, my mate
Testarossa?
Ian brought it over for me. My big pal who's a big Formula One man, and he come over from Los Cristos on Saturday. Or Sunday, I beg your pardon.
I'm getting cold.
He's from Chesterfield, loves
I'm
his
getting
Formula
cold.
One.
Me sandwich is saying it's getting cold, so I gotta
Eat
go.
the bloody thing then.
I can't put it down, can I? I'm not giving it you.
Well,
my
I know,
gimbal.
I'll chuck it in a flipping bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tim Dowd and Webby for living with MS in Tenerife and Webby Sports Roundup. Thanking you for joining us today on this beautiful walk. It's lovely and warm.
You would have been
Don't
bored
worry
with me
about
today,
it.
wouldn't you?
And we shall.
You'll have been bored
We
today.
shall see you on the next one. See you.
Wouldn't
Wouldn't want to be
here.
you.